Hello and welcome to another Prime demo. Today we're looking at bandsaws. We've got the M18 Fuel version and we've got the M12 brushed version. Mitch, the first thing I noticed today is the difference in size. M18 is a lot bigger, plus the gauge is much larger on the M18 as well. Tell us a bit about these.
Hi Steve, you're absolutely right. The M12 is a great compact unit. As we saw with the rotary hammers in a previous video, again it's about one-handed. It's about portability and versatility, not so much raw power and strength. So you're correct in saying that the gauge is smaller. So the gauge is the cutting capacity of the unit. So this has a 42mm cutting capacity, so you'll be able to go 42mm wide as well as high. So this makes it ideal for uni-strut and small threaded rod, as well as thick electrical cable as well, or insulated pipes. So it's a real favourite with the electricians, plumbers, and also like HVAC, aircon guys as well. It's a big favourite with them, just for the fact that they're in tight spaces. They want to get a nice clean cut and not damage the material around it, or they might be in a place where they can't run a cord or create sparks. So that's a great option for those guys. The M18 on the other hand is a powerhouse. It's just enormous. It has a 127mm cutting capacity, so it really allows you to get up to sort of 5-inch pipe or 5-inch steel to cut, but don't let that get in the way of it being able to cut 8 or 10mm threaded rod right up to sort of 40 or 50mm threaded rod. There's no real limit to this unit. There has been other videos where guys have cut 120mm bar straight through. It's a long process, but it's a powerful tool. So we're going to throw to a demo. We'll show you guys how powerful the M18 is, as well as how easy it is to operate one-handed the M12 unit. So go out in the back and have a go. In this demo we're going to be showing you the Milwaukee's M12 bandsaw. We're going to put it through its paces on a couple of its most common applications. The first one is 40mm galvanised cable tray, and the next one is 10mm bar. These are bread and butter for Milwaukee's M12 bandsaw, and we'll show you how well they do it. So you've got the foot hard up against the cable tray, and just let the tool do all the work. So as you can see there, a nice, cool, clean cut. We'll move across to the 10mm bar. M18 Milwaukee Fuel bandsaw. Today we're going to be cutting a piece of 75 by 75 RHS with a 5mm wall thickness. So this would be a real task for a grinder. We'll show you with the bandsaw, with hardly any pressure and work from the user, can get a nice clean spark-free cut. So make sure you got the shoe hard up against it, holding the tool at the front and on the rear handle, and let the tool do the work. So you can see there, it's a nice cold cut. I can put my hands on it straight away. It's nice and clean. It was quick, spark free, no hot work permits required. It's really a good versatile tool for on-site in awkward to reach places where you can get a serious size cut for very minimal effort and work.
Alright, that was really impressive, wasn't it? What I love about them is the lack of sparks, and that you could actually touch the steel afterwards. It wasn't burning hot, it was still nice and cool. That's right, Steve. You and health and safety officers alike are a big fan of the bandsaw. Due to not having the right hot work permits out, less injuries, no sparks in their eyes or burns on people, as well as the spark-free cutting, because like the guys in roofs, like I was saying with the M12, might be out there with insulation or gas or anything like that. It's a really easy, safe option for people to work with. So the M18 version, it comes with constant power technology, which you could see when we were cutting through the top of the RHS. Because it's a thick plate at the top,
it just keeps the cutting speed of the blade the whole time. It doesn't bog down because it knows when it's starting to get under load. The red link intelligence and the constant power will feed extra power to the unit to keep it cutting at the constant speed, to keep the blade in its optimal and cut through nice and clean. So that's really what enables you to get a nice, clean, cold cut from these units and provide versatility on site for what they might need to cut.
So who's going to be using what here? In what industries are we looking at?
What industries? So for sort of small plumbing and light gauge stuff and DIY electricians, you'd be looking at the M12. PVC pipe in heavy plumbing, you'd be able to cut quite comfortably with a coarse blade on the M18. Through to metal workers, on-site services, fitters. A lot of shutdown work has been done with these units, the people that have bought from us, as well as fabrication and engineering shops. So there isn't a limit. It's probably the limit is people's imagination with these tools, because they're relatively unknown out in the market, but they can really provide a fantastic cutting option in a safe environment as well.
Alright, excellent. Looks like a couple of winners there. Thanks for your help today, Mitch, and we'll see you next time.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get amongst all of our videos, and give us a like and comment as well.